Hi guys, and welcome back to Kara in the Kitchen. So today, actually I'm gonna start with, I'm in Orlando, Florida. It is bright, sunny, 80 degrees out, and I'm feeling a little tropical, so I'm like, you know what, we're gonna switch it up today. I just bought these from Amazon actually. I don't know if you can kind of see them. Sparkly Amber Passion Fruit Flakes. These things taste absolutely amazing. They're, I can see they're 100% organic. It's from Suncor Foods. 100% organic passion fruit flakes. It actually has a lot of health benefits too. Good for bone and eye health, packed with antioxidants, boosts immunity, enhances mood, and improves insomnia. I can't even talk right now. There's no added sugar, it's gluten-free, it's non-GMO, and preservative-free. This is what I'm talking about, like, on the last post I made about these passion fruit meringues, I use this stuff. And it's like, it's really good cooking at home because you know what's in your food and what comes in it. When I look at the ingredients and I can see that it literally says 100% organic passion fruit flakes, nothing else added, I feel good about what I'm eating. I know what's in my food. And this stuff has like a great sparkly color, which is kind of cool. You know, you get to play with your food and everything. But today we're going to be using this, and what I got is some shrimp. So we're going to do like a passion fruit coconut fried shrimp, and I got plantains. So we're going to do some fried plantains as well. We're going to switch it up, stay a little tropical and everything. So alongside a sweet chili sauce, and I did a pineapple juice reduction with that. I figured that would go great with it. You got sweet, you got spicy, you got chili, you got this pineapple, the coconut, the passion fruit. So we're staying all in that tropical area. So I thought that'd be kind of fun to play with. So see if you can see. So I got some flour right here. I got the egg wash, and then I got my panko and coconut mix. So like when you're doing a breading procedure, it's your basic breading procedure. So you have three components. You have your flour, egg, and your breadcrumb. Whatever protein you're using chicken, shrimp. So like with the shrimp, I cleaned it first, peeled and deveined it, and then it's gonna go in the flour. So the flour sticks to the shrimp, then it's gonna go to the egg sticks to the flour, go into the panko, the panko's gonna stick to the egg. And then I got a pan of oil heating up. It's about medium-high heat, so it's be around 350 or so. That's kind of 350, 375 kind of temp you're going for. Because you want to make sure you cook your shrimp all the way, because you don't want raw. But even when you're doing a breading procedure, it's very good to season every step of your food. So with the flour, I did a seasoning blend. Right now with this whole kind of quarantine thing going on, like, or even just saving money, I'm using ingredients I have around the house. There's no like point, you know, in going out and spending all this money on this ingredient, trying to follow these recipes. It's like, use what you have, just get creative with it, you know. That's when it really sparks from you. So I got Cajun seasoning, so I figured that would work, you know, kind of for that spicy effect. And turmeric. So one, the turmeric will give it a nice yellow color, but also another health reason why is turmeric's very good with anti-inflammatory and everything. So that's what I'm kind of getting at with my cooking, is getting more healthy with it, you know, learning where your ingredients come from. And instead of, you know, whatever you got, like me, I have osteoarthritis. So instead of having to take medication for it, you cook with food, and you fix whatever you have with food that actually contains all that healthy natural benefits that will help you in the end. So I season, you know, salt, pepper, garlic, the flour, and I put the passion fruit in the flour and the coconut. And then salt, pepper, like I said, and I just use some Japanese panko breadcrumbs because that'll give a nice, better texture, crispy, and everything. But I was thinking with the panko, I did panko, and then I found some sweetened coconut at the store, so I bought some of that, and then I put the passion fruit in here. So I figured it's going to be nice, crunchy, flavorful. It's going to be good. So first we're going to start with the plantain. What we're going to do, I'm going to cut the end off. I kind of want to peel it. I'm gonna get this outer off. So this outer core should come right off. So when you look at plantain, you're thinking like, it's just a giant banana. What is this? No, it's not. But like I've been looking up, you know, trying to find ways to cook it and whatnot. Like I've seen this one place they did plantain chips and they were absolutely amazing. And if you do them in like, if you cut along the side and make it long, the way they'll fry up is like this really cool design or whatever you want to call it. So it's kind of fun when you get to really play with your food. So I got trash right here, throw that in there. So I got it all peeled. Or like even when you're frying plantains, there's one way, which today I'm just going to be simple and I'm going to cut it into the slices and then I'm going to fry it that way. And then probably season it after. But a way to do it as well is called toast. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if I'm saying it the right way, but it's called tostones, which I don't know if I'm saying it right. But where you'll cut it and then fry it, and you'll take it out, smash it, and then fry it again, so it gets this nice crispy outer coating. So I'm just gonna cut it into my slices. So I'm going to fry the plantains first since I'm going to be using the same oil, because if I cook the shrimp first, the plantain's going to take on that shrimp flavor, which I mean, it's all going in the same place at the end of the day, but I still want to keep it a little separate. Okay, so I got them all cut. I got my fryer going. Let's see. Hopefully you can see me from over here. I'm gonna throw these in. Just gotta be careful. That fire is very hot, so you don't want to start burning yourself. Get them all in there. Alright, so let's see. I'm just gonna bring you right over here with me. So I got them all in the fry. Yeah, that oil's nice and bubbly, so I know that they're cooking. So it's gonna take a couple minutes for them to kind of get going, but I'm just gonna keep an eye on them. And then I got my plate with some parchment paper and some tongs to pick it up when they're done. Okay. Alright, and we're back. So let's get going on that shrimp. I'm going to kind of move this out of my way and kind of get everything situated. So I got my station all set up. It's always proper kitchen etiquette 101. Just always have your station prepped and aligned and in order. You know, don't have it all just stuff piled everywhere, because it's like it can start to get confusing. Or let's see. Okay. So I got my shrimp. Keep an eye. And you fell. Okay. So even when you're doing breading procedure, be sure to keep one hand wet, one hand dry. So this is my wet hand, this is my dry hand. So I've got a couple shrimp in the flour. So I got them all floured. Kind of dust them off a little bit. This is even fun, like if you got kids and, you know, trying to keep them busy or whatever, bring them into the kitchen and they love to play with this stuff. That's what I used to do when I would babysit, like, you know, if I'd start cooking or whatever. I'm like, here, help me, because they love playing. Just be careful, because that's when a mess can start to happen. They start flinging stuff everywhere. So like I said, my wet hand, got it in the egg. Kind of shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. A little bit. Get all that extra egg excess off. I'm trying to move you so you can kind of, whoop, and I'm dropping you. Okay, you're still going. Throw in the egg. Keep going. So this is definitely good when you have people in the house kind of helping you. If you bring family or kids, whatever, you know, kind of have fun with it. And that's what I like about cooking is like, it's definitely a way to keep, you know, keep everybody engaged and talking to each other. That's what I used to do when I was little. You know, that's how I got into cooking. I was always in the kitchen with my mom, and my mom would always call me, Kara, come help me with dinner or whatever, across the house. So I'd always come help her, and it's like that's how I learned how to cook. But it was also, you know, that time for us to kind of talk and catch up and everything, you know, when she'd, you know, it's like when I was going to school or whatever. You know, she'd always ask, hey, you know, what's going on? You know, that's where we kind of catch up with everything. But, so, I'm going to keep going and getting these prepped up and everything. So, I'm going to take a little commercial break and hope you stay tuned for the rest. Thanks.